In the quiet corners of our world, hidden behind closed doors and bustling city streets, a silent plea for help echoes. It's a plea that often goes unheard, lost in the cacophony of our busy lives. This is the cry of abandoned, neglected, and abused animals, their voices muffled by fear and despair. The plight of animals in need knows no geographical boundaries. From bustling cities to remote villages, the story remains the same. Countless animals are in desperate need of our help. In sprawling urban landscapes, strays navigate a concrete jungle, dodging traffic, scavenging for food and seeking shelter in the shadows. Their lives are a constant struggle for survival, their days marked by fear and uncertainty. Beyond the city limits, the situation is no less dire. In rural communities and remote areas, animals are often seen as mere commodities, their lives valued only for the labor they can provide or the profit they can generate. Neglected, abused, and discarded, they endure unimaginable suffering, their cries for help lost in the vastness of their surroundings. The sheer scale of the problem can feel overwhelming, but it's important to remember that every life saved makes a difference. Amidst the heartbreaking reality of animal suffering, a beacon of hope emerges. Dedicated individuals and organizations around the world have answered the call to action, dedicating their lives to rescuing and caring for animals in need. These compassionate souls are the unsung heroes of animal welfare, their tireless efforts offering a lifeline to those who have been forgotten and discarded. Driven by an unwavering belief in the intrinsic value of every living creature, they work tirelessly to alleviate suffering, provide sanctuary, and offer a second chance at a brighter future. From rescuing animals from dangerous situations to providing medical care, food, and shelter, these individuals and organizations are making a tangible difference in the lives of countless animals. Their compassion and dedication serve as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope endures. The work of animal rescue is not just about saving individual animals, it is about recognizing the interconnectedness of all living beings. When we extend a hand of compassion to animals in need, we are not only improving their lives, but also enriching our communities and the world around us. Animals, in their own unique ways, contribute to the delicate balance of our ecosystems and bring joy and companionship into our lives. By rescuing and caring for them, we are not only fulfilling a moral obligation, but also investing in the well-being of our planet and future generations. Every animal rescued, every act of kindness extended creates a ripple effect, spreading compassion, understanding, and a renewed sense of responsibility towards all living creatures. The promise we make to protect and care for those who cannot speak for themselves is a promise whispered on the wind, carried on the wings of hope, and etched in the hearts of those who believe that every life matters. Answering the call, the journey of animal rescue. Animal rescue is a journey paved with compassion, driven by an unwavering belief in the sanctity of life. It's a commitment that transcends species, recognizing the shared vulnerability and resilience that unites all living creatures. This journey often begins with a single act of kindness, a whispered plea for help. It's the sight of a shivering lost dog on a cold winter night, the plaintive meow of a kitten abandoned in an alleyway, or the haunted eyes of a horse left to waste away in a barren field. These encounters awaken a sense of urgency, a moral imperative to act. The call to rescue can come in many forms. A phone call from a concerned citizen, a plea on social media, or the sight of an animal in distress. Each call carries its own weight, its own story of suffering. For those who dedicate their lives to animal rescue, these calls are sacred summons to action, a chance to make a tangible difference in the world. A network of compassion, the power of collaboration. Animal rescue is rarely a solitary endeavor, it's a symphony of compassion orchestrated by a network of dedicated individuals and organizations working in concert to alleviate suffering and offer a second chance at life. From seasoned rescuers to passionate volunteers, each person plays a vital role, their individual contributions weaving together to create a tapestry of hope for animals in need. At the heart of this network are animal shelters and rescue organizations, sanctuaries of hope that provide refuge, care, and a bridge to a brighter future. These organizations, often operating on shoestring budgets and fueled by the unwavering dedication of their staff and volunteers, are beacons of light in the darkness, offering a safe haven for animals who have nowhere else to turn. Veterinarians too play a crucial role in animal rescue, providing life-saving medical care, tending to wounds both physical and emotional, and offering expert guidance on rehabilitation and recovery. Their compassion and expertise are essential in restoring animals to health and preparing them for their forever homes. From shadows to sanctuary, the rescue operation, every animal rescue is a story unto itself, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the extraordinary lengths to which people will go to alleviate suffering. These rescues can be as diverse as the animals they aim to help, ranging from daring extractions from perilous situations to gentle coaxing of frightened creatures from their hiding places. Imagine a team of rescuers rappelling down a steep ravine to reach an injured dog stranded on a ledge, its whimpers echoing through the canyon. Picture a group of volunteers carefully setting humane traps in a deserted warehouse, hoping to capture a colony of feral cats, their eyes shining like embers in the dim light. Envision a lone rescuer wading through chest-deep floodwaters, a small boat in tow, determined to reach a group of stranded animals clinging to a rooftop, their desperate cries for help carried on the wind. These are just a few snapshots of the countless acts of courage, compassion, and unwavering determination that define the world of animal rescue. Time is often the most precious commodity in animal rescue. Every second counts when a life hangs in the balance, whether it's an animal trapped in a burning building, a dog hit by a car, or a kitten abandoned in a dumpster. The ability to respond swiftly and decisively can mean the difference between life and death. And for those on the front lines of animal rescue, the urgency of their mission is always front of mind. The call to action can come at any moment, disrupting daily routines and demanding immediate attention. A sense of purpose takes over, fueled by adrenaline and an unwavering commitment to reach the animal in need as quickly as possible. The journey to the rescue site is often fraught with anticipation, a mix of hope and anxiety as rescuers prepare themselves for the unknown. Upon arrival, the scene can be chaotic and heartbreaking. Injured animals crying out in pain, frightened creatures cowering in fear, and the weight of knowing that every second counts. Yet, amidst the chaos, a sense of calm descends as rescuers spring into action, their movements guided by training, experience, and an unwavering determination to make a difference. The world of animal rescue is filled with unsung heroes, ordinary people who perform extraordinary acts of kindness every day. They are the volunteers who spend countless hours cleaning kennels, walking dogs, and socializing cats, their gentle touch offering comfort and reassurance to animals who have known little but hardship. They are the foster families who open their hearts and homes to animals in need, providing a loving and supportive environment where healing can begin. They are the donors who contribute financially to rescue organizations, their generosity enabling shelters to keep their doors open, provide essential medical care, and continue their life-saving work. And they are the advocates who speak out against animal cruelty and neglect, raising awareness about the plight of animals in need and inspiring others to take action. These individuals, driven by a shared belief in the inherent worth of all living creatures, are the unsung heroes of animal rescue, their compassion and dedication weaving together a tapestry of hope for animals in need. They're a testament to the power of human kindness and the extraordinary impact that ordinary people can have when they come together to make a difference in the world. Every rescued animal carries a story etched in their eyes, a narrative of resilience, hope, and the transformative power of compassion. These are stories of second chances, of spirits rekindled, and of the unbreakable bond between humans and animals. Each rescue is a testament to the belief that even in the darkest of times, love and care can heal the deepest wounds and ignite a spark of joy in the most weary heart. Take, for instance, the story of Lucy, a small, scruffy dog found abandoned in a cardboard box, her ribs showing through her matted fur, her eyes filled with fear and uncertainty. When rescuers arrived, Lucy cowered in the corner, her tail tucked between her legs, her body trembling. Yet beneath the fear, a glimmer of hope flickered. With patience, gentle touch, and an abundance of love, Lucy slowly began to blossom. Her fear gave way to trust. Her trembling subsided into playful wags of her tail, and her once dull eyes sparkled with newfound joy. Lucy's transformation was a testament to the power of compassion to heal not only physical wounds but also the invisible scars of neglect and abandonment. From fear to trust, the journey of a timid soul. For animals who have experienced trauma and neglect, the journey from fear to trust can be long and arduous, marked by moments of progress and setbacks, of tentative steps forward and retreats into the shadows of the past. It is a journey that requires patience, understanding, and an unwavering belief in the animal's capacity to heal and love again. Consider the story of Max, a majestic German shepherd found chained to a tree. His once sleek coat matted and dull, his body emaciated, his spirit broken. Max cowered at the slightest touch, his eyes filled with a deep-seated fear of humans. He flinched at sudden movements, his body trembling with anticipation of pain. Rescuers approached Max with caution, their voices soft and reassuring, their movements slow and deliberate. They offered him food and water, their hands held out in a gesture of peace, their eyes conveying a message of safety and compassion. Day by day, with each act of kindness, the wall around Max's heart slowly began to crumble. The unbreakable bond, a love story rekindled. The bond between humans and animals is a testament to love, loyalty, and companionship. It is a bond forged in mutual respect and understanding. For animals who have experienced trauma, forming a loving bond can be transformative. It is a chance to experience unconditional love and a safe haven. Second chances. Finding joy in unexpected places. Animal rescue is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the extraordinary lengths to which people will go to alleviate suffering and give animals a second chance at life. These second chances often come in the most unexpected places, from bustling city shelters to quiet rural sanctuaries, each offering a unique path to healing and hope. For some animals, their second chance comes in the form of a loving foster home, a temporary haven where they can experience the comforts of family life, the joy of playtime, and the warmth of human companionship. Foster families play a vital role in animal rescue, providing a bridge between the shelter and a forever home, offering a safe and nurturing environment where animals can heal, learn to trust again, and prepare for their next chapter. Others find their forever homes through adoption events, where potential adopters can meet animals in a relaxed and welcoming setting. These events are often filled with a mix of excitement, anticipation, and a shared love for animals, creating a magical atmosphere where hearts connect and forever families are formed. The stories of rescued animals are not just tales of survival, they are testaments to the indomitable spirit that resides within all living creatures, a spirit that endures even in the face of unimaginable adversity. These animals, often discarded, neglected, or abused, emerge from their ordeals with a quiet strength, a resilience that inspires awe and reminds us of the power of hope to triumph over despair. Consider the story of Chance, a young pit bull found abandoned in a vacant lot, his body bearing the scars of abuse, his spirit seemingly broken. Chance cowered in the corner of his kennel, his eyes filled with a deep sadness, his body trembling with fear. He flinched at the slightest touch, his tail tucked between his legs, his whimpers echoing through the shelter. Yet, beneath the fear, a spark of hope flickered. When a volunteer offered Chance a gentle pat on the head, he leaned into her touch, his tail giving a tentative wag. That simple act of kindness, a moment of connection amidst the darkness, seemed to awaken something within Chance. The impact of animal rescue extends far beyond the lives of the individual animals saved. It is a ripple effect of compassion that spreads throughout communities, inspiring others to open their hearts and homes to animals in need, to advocate for their welfare, and to work towards a future where every animal is treated with dignity and respect. Those who have witnessed the transformative power of animal rescue often find themselves forever changed, their perspectives shifted, their hearts expanded. They become ambassadors for animals, sharing their stories, raising awareness about the plight of those still suffering, and encouraging others to join the movement for animal welfare. The legacy of animal rescue is one of hope, compassion, and the unwavering belief in the power of second chances. It is a legacy built on the foundation of countless acts of kindness, both big and small, by individuals who refuse to turn a blind eye to suffering. It is a legacy that lives on in the wagging tails of rescued dogs, the soft purrs of contented cats, and the joyful neighs of horses who have found their forever homes. Of love. Rebuilding trust with a rescued animal is a delicate dance, a conversation spoken in soft tones, gentle touches, and consistent acts of kindness. It is about respecting the animal's boundaries, reading their body language, and approaching them with a quiet confidence that conveys safety and security. For animals who have known only cruelty or indifference, human touch can be initially met with fear or resistance. The key is to let the animals set the pace, allowing them to approach on their own terms and offering positive reinforcement for every tentative step towards connection. A soft voice, a gentle stroke behind the ears, a tasty treat offered with an open hand, these seemingly small gestures become building blocks of trust, gradually chipping away at the walls of fear and replacing them with a sense of security and belonging. As rescued animals begin to heal, both physically and emotionally, their true personalities emerge, often revealing a resilience and capacity for love that astounds even the most seasoned rescuers. The timid dog, once cowering in the corner, begins to wag its tail tentatively, its eyes seeking out human contact. The frightened cat, hissing and swatting at shadows, curls up on a lap, purring contentedly. These transformations are a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within all living creatures, a spirit that even the darkest experiences cannot extinguish. It is a spirit that, when nurtured with compassion and care, blossoms into a symphony of second chances. The once neglected horse, its coat dull and matted, its eyes reflecting a deep sadness, now gallops across a pasture, its mane flowing in the wind, its spirit soaring with newfound freedom. The dog, once chained and forgotten, now romps playfully with its new family, its bark a joyful melody that fills the air. Play is not just a pastime for animals. It is an essential part of their physical, emotional, and social development. For rescued animals, play can be particularly therapeutic, offering a safe and joyful outlet for pent-up energy, a way to build confidence, and a bridge to connect with humans and other animals. Encouraging play in rescued animals can be as simple as providing them with toys that stimulate their natural instincts. A squeaky toy for a dog to chase, a feather wand for a cat to bat, a sturdy ball for a horse to nudge. The act of play itself is often more important than the toy itself, as it allows animals to tap into their innate behaviors, to express themselves freely, and to rediscover the simple joys of being an animal. Socialization is equally crucial for rescued animals, many of whom have lived in isolation, deprived of the opportunity to interact with their own kind. Introducing rescued animals to each other in a controlled and supervised environment can help them learn important social cues, develop appropriate play behaviors, and build confidence in navigating the world around them. A symphony of second chances. The transformation unfolds. The transformation of rescued animals is a testament to the power of compassion to heal, to inspire, and to remind us of the interconnectedness of all living beings. It is a symphony of second chances, each note a testament to the resilience of the human-animal bond. Witness the once timid kitten, now a playful companion, curled up contentedly on a lap, its purr a soothing balm for the soul. Observe the once fearful dog, now a loyal friend, its tail wagging furiously, its eyes sparkling with unconditional love. These transformations are not just heartwarming stories, they are powerful reminders of the impact we can have when we choose compassion over indifference, when we open our hearts and homes to those in need, when we recognize that every life, no matter how small or overlooked, has the capacity for joy, love, and a brighter future. Beyond the individual, the ripple effect of rescue. Animal rescue is not just about individual animals, it's about recognizing the intricate web of life that connects us all. It's about understanding that our actions have far-reaching consequences, not just for the animals in our care, but for the health of our communities and the planet as a whole. When we rescue an animal, we set in motion a ripple effect of compassion that extends far beyond the individual. We inspire others to open their hearts, to see the world through a lens of empathy, and to recognize the inherent worth of all living creatures. This ripple effect can be seen in the countless acts of kindness that follow a rescue. The volunteer who dedicates their weekends to walking shelter dogs, the family who fosters a litter of kittens, the neighbor who reports a case of animal cruelty. The bond between humans and animals is ancient and profound, woven into the very fabric of our existence. Animals have been our companions, our helpers, and our teachers for millennia, enriching our lives in ways that words can scarcely express. Animal rescue serves to strengthen this bond, reminding us of the deep connection we share with other species and the profound impact they have on our well-being. Studies have shown that interacting with animals can lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and increase feelings of happiness and social support. For children, growing up with animals can foster empathy, responsibility, and a love for the natural world. For the elderly, animal companionship can combat loneliness, provide a sense of purpose, and improve overall quality of life. Animal rescue is not just about saving lives, it's about building compassionate communities. It's about creating a world where animals are valued, respected, and protected, where their well-being is considered not a luxury but a moral imperative. When we support animal rescue, we invest in the character of our communities. We send a message that we care about the vulnerable, that we believe in second chances, and that we are committed to creating a more just and humane world for all. This commitment can manifest in many ways, supporting local shelters and rescue organizations, advocating for stronger animal welfare laws, educating others about responsible pet ownership, and simply treating all animals with kindness and respect. Animals play a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. They pollinate our crops, control pest populations, disperse seeds, and contribute to the overall health and biodiversity of our planet. When we rescue animals, we are not just saving individual lives, we are protecting the intricate web of life that sustains us all. By providing sanctuary for endangered species, rehabilitating injured wildlife, and promoting responsible stewardship of our natural resources, we help to ensure the health of our planet for generations to come. This guardianship extends beyond our own backyards. By supporting conservation efforts around the world, we can help to protect endangered species, preserve critical habitats, and mitigate the impacts of climate change on vulnerable animal populations. In the face of such immense challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to believe that our individual actions are insignificant, but the truth is, every act of kindness matters. Every time we choose compassion over indifference, we make the world a little bit brighter. Not just for the animals we help, but for ourselves as well. Never underestimate the power of your voice, your time, or your resources. Even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to follow suit and creating a groundswell of compassion that can move mountains. Volunteer at your local shelter, foster an animal in need. Donate to a reputable rescue organization. Speak out against animal cruelty. Choose cruelty-free products. Educate yourself and others about animal welfare issues. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a kinder, more compassionate world for all. The stories we've shared are just a glimpse into the vast and often heartbreaking world of animal rescue. Yet within each story there lies a glimmer of hope, a testament to the transformative power of compassion. But you know, our work is far from over. Every day, countless animals continue to endure unimaginable cruelty and neglect. We are called upon to answer those pleas, to become a voice for the voiceless, to extend a hand of compassion. The responsibility lies with all of us. We must move beyond apathy and indifference, and act with intention to create a world where every creature is treated with dignity and respect. The path to a compassionate world begins with our daily choices. Every decision has the power to create a brighter future for animals. Align your spending with your values, opting for cruelty-free products. Take action for stray animals, offering food and reporting neglect. Shift from indifference to empathy, from apathy to action. Every compassionate choice creates a ripple effect. Inspire others, creating lasting change for animal welfare. Imagine a world where every animal shelter stands empty, its kennels no longer filled with the lost, the abandoned, and the forgotten. Imagine a world where the sound of laughter and playful barks echoes through the halls, where every cage is a testament to a life saved, a second chance given, a forever family found. This is the world we strive to create, a world where compassion triumphs over cruelty, where every animal is valued, respected, and protected. The journey towards this brighter future begins with each of us, with our unwavering commitment to making a difference in the lives of animals, both near and far. It begins with our willingness to open our hearts and homes to those in need, to advocate for stronger animal welfare laws, to support organizations working tirelessly on the front lines of rescue, and to educate others about the importance of responsible pet ownership. Let us bequeath to future generations a legacy of compassion, a world where the bond between human and animals is celebrated, where the suffering we have witnessed becomes a distant memory, and where the echoes of gratitude from those we have saved reverberate through time. Though they may not speak our language, animals express their gratitude in countless ways. A gentle nudge of the head, a soft purr rumbling deep within their chest, the unwavering loyalty in their eyes. Their silent thank yous are a testament to the profound impact our compassion has on their lives, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, love and kindness have the power to heal the deepest wounds. As you witness the transformation of a rescued animal, the once fearful dog now wagging its tail with abandon, the once timid cat now rubbing against your leg, seeking affection, remember that you have played a part in that miracle. You have made a difference in the life of another being, and in doing so, you have enriched your own life in ways you may never fully comprehend. Carry that gratitude with you, let it fuel your passion for animal welfare, and let it inspire you to continue to be a voice for the voiceless. For in their silent thank yous we find the true measure of our compassion. the depth of our humanity, and the enduring power of the human-animal bond. The journey ahead may be long, the challenge is daunting, but let us not be daunted by the task before us, for we are not alone in this fight. Across the globe, a compassionate army is rising, united by a shared belief in the inherent worth of all living creatures and a steadfast determination to create a world where every animal is treated with dignity and respect. Together, we can be the change we wish to see in the world. Together, we can amplify the voices of the voiceless. Together, we can build a brighter future for all animals, a future where every cage stands empty, a testament to a world united in compassion. Let us not rest until that day arrives, until every animal knows the joy of a loving home, the comfort of a gentle touch, and the freedom to live a life free from fear and suffering. Our journey continues, step by compassionate step, until every paw print leads to a place of love, until every heart finds its forever home, until every cage is empty, and the silence of suffering is replaced by the symphony of second chances.